Two old people on the couch here. I'd like to welcome you and thank you for viewing the video. It is the weekly wrap-up, and I am Debbie, and this is Mark, and we are here on the couch. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good today.
Good.
I actually had a really good day.
Well, good. I'm glad.
Do you want to hear how
please.
my day went today?
I do want to hear.
You know, this whole week's been boot camp with the Shuffle Girl dancers, right?
No.
And it's been going really good. It's been very structured. So good that to keep the girls online, I thought, boy, I should reward them somehow, right? You know, because for one thing, in boot camp, you know, in the old days, you used to be able to take a stick and just a baton and just crack people if they got out of line, right? You can't do that in this day and age, right?
Right.
I mean, that would get me in trouble, serious trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of hitting them with batons to keep them in line, I'm rewarding them.
Okay.
You know how I'm rewarding them?
How?
I'm giving them Studio Y dollars.
Uh-oh.
Studio Y dollars. I printed these dollars out, right?
Uh-huh.
And if they do good, you know, since I can't discipline, I can reward.
Oh, okay.
So I go around and I give them Studio Y dollars.
And what can you get for your Studio Y?
You can go out to the Studio Y, you know, in our entryway, we have the Studio Y fan, you know, store.
Oh, we do?
Concession store.
Okay.
And anybody, if you're driving down I-40 and you want to pick up some T-shirts or any of our merch, just come on into our Studio Y store.
Okay.
It's out in the open. And they can go out there and purchase something from our
store.
Our store.
Okay.
Our concession store.
Uh-huh.
All right. So I got that going on. But you know what? I handed out a lot of Studio Y dollars this week. They've been really, really good.
Well, good.
And then, what else? Oh, I wanted to talk about
Should we do T-shirt Tuesday on
Friday? Yeah, hold on, yeah.
It's T-shirt Tuesday on Friday.
I was almost doing very fast.
Okay.
All right.
I always get carried away with that.
All right.
So I have on Whiskey and Sunshine Off-Grid T-shirt on, and you have Gray Mountain Farms shirt on, so both will be linked in the description.
Yeah.
And both are wonderful channels.
Well, I'll start out with Gray Mountain.
Okay.
Boy, they had a rough week.
Uh-oh.
They went to try to get high-quality footage. So what do you do whenever you want high-quality footage? You go out and you get yourself the best top-of-the-line GoPro.
Uh-huh.
But what you don't do is leave it on your tractor wheel.
No.
He ran over it and destroyed it.
Yeah.
So they're out that money. And so, but
Scott is back.
That's what I was going to say.
Yes.
Yeah, Scott. I was in his live with Shelly. And boy, it was so good hearing Scott's voice again.
Yeah.
And, you know, we kind of try not to be political, right?
Right.
And on his live, especially, because it's Shelly's, you know. And
stuff.
And Scott comes over. But boy, so we might do a show. It's Whiskey and Sunshine, but we might do a show called Whiskey and Whiskey. And he's going to call in.
Yes.
And we might do that maybe as early as this weekend. We're working on it. So we got that going on.
Good.
And I'm sorry I forgot about T-shirt. I've been so jazzed about all the news today. Yeah. And then I came across these bad boys. Right?
Yeah, those bad boys.
Look at those. I mean, if the other ones weren't old, these top it. And look at them. They're just like, they're almost like the old ones that you had on, you know, the bombers back in World War II. Like, do you hear me back there? They don't have the mic, though. I need to get the ones with the mic. If anybody knows where I can pick up a pair of those, that would look cool. But I think these look really cool, and they're going to help our ratings.
Oh, good.
And then I wanted to just go over Wednesday real quick.
Okay.
Wednesday, you know, Debbie's been under the weather. You've had a cold, started a new job, lots to learn, lots to do. I mean, it's just overwhelming.
It is.
And you kind of acted like you said you didn't want to do the show anymore.
Yes.
But that was just for that one day. I mean, she's a woman, folks, right? And we love Debbie. And people wrote in and said, no, Debbie.
I know.
They love you.
I know.
And what did I say we have to do to have a professional show? I mean, you came out and you started it all by yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you said, boy, Mark, I would like to have a YouTube channel, and that's one day would be successful. And what did I tell you you needed to be successful?
Persistence.
That, and to put me on your YouTube channel. Remember, you were solo.
Yeah.
I said,
no, I need Mark on my YouTube. I'm sure I do need Mark on my YouTube.
You said, and I said, it's not going to go anywhere without my talent. Without my talent. So I'm glad you decided to let me overtake your show.
Okay. All right. So did you have something that you wanted to ask? Ned came by and he brought us the all-knowing softball.
Ned stopped by. We got it back, people. And so he's zipping around. Yeah. Who knows where we'll find Ned next. But
we had a viewer, Clay, that wanted us to ask about Karen.
Man, he's got the hots for Karen. He does,
and he wants to know if him and Karen have a shot. So
okay, Alexa softball, all-knowing softball. Does Clay have a shot with Karen? Only if Clay. First off, it says the all-knowing softball. Only if Clay is a Biden fan.
Oh, okay.
Because Karen's very liberal, and even though Biden.
Yeah.
Stumbling through everything, right?
Yeah.
She, in other words, basically, she really doesn't like Trump.
Right.
So, she had to jump on the Biden bandwagon.
Yes.
And so she's on the Biden bandwagon. So Clay, if you're listening to us, you got to be a big Biden supporter.
Yes. Okay. And then you have a shot.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Do you want to get out to furry friends now?
Yeah, let's get out to furry friends.
Furry friends, let's all get to those furry friends.
All right, so we have Angel sent in by Joy, Donnie and Joy, right? With Joy, and Joy has a channel, Joy Bless Life, and Donnie has a channel, Donnie Storyteller, and I think even the Husky has a channel. So anyway, we'll link all those in the description below.
Joy Bless Life is their channel.
Yes,
we'll have it linked down below.
All below.
And where can you send in your furry friends?
Your furry friends to twooldpeopleonacouch@gmail.com.
All right.
So there you go.
Oh, we can get rid of that. All right.
No, sorry, excuse me.
We can get rid of that.
Okay. There. So anyway, should we get to the news now?
Yeah. Before we get to the news.
Okay.
I forgot. I actually picked up. Do you want a set of these for the news?
No.
I got an extra set. You don't have to. What do you think, people?
I can't even hear what
these are really. They cut out the noise, don't they?
Yeah, I can't even hear.
We'll be screaming at each other.
Yeah, we will be screaming at each other.
All right, here we go. Let's get out to the news.
Okay, so we have a new hurricane that's set to hit New Orleans on the anniversary of Katrina. So this week, everybody heads up. There's a hurricane in the Gulf, and it's headed toward the Gulf.
Is it way out by Cuba right now?
I have no idea, but I think it's supposed to hit this weekend.
Well, they say it always is gonna. They always think it's gonna hit New Orleans.
Yeah.
I mean,
well, they do right there.
It's way out there. They don't know yet.
Okay.
My prediction is it doesn't even come close to New Orleans.
Okay.
Well, it misses it by 70 miles.
Okay.
How about that? There you go.
Well, it says forecast major threat in the Gulf.
Okay.
So, there you go. So there you go. And then ahead of the storm, we have crude oil jumping.
Okay.
So oil prices will be going up.
Of course.
And I can't talk.
What did the all-knowing softball say?
That if Biden got in, that oil prices would go up.
Oil prices is going to go up. Islamic terrorism was coming back, of course, right?
We'll get to that.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's keep going. All right.
So then, of course, we had the attack on the Kabul airport.
Yeah.
Where 60 Afghans were killed and 12 U.S. troops were killed.
Yeah.
So, just like that, all of a sudden we have a new boogeyman. Are you ready?
I know what it is. Yeah.
Boogeyman. The ISIS K.
Yeah.
We now have the ISIS K.
This is. I mean, you can't even make this stuff up.
Where have they been?
Now listen,
They've been gone.
Just come back like that. Well, what it is I'm sure it's the Taliban But they need...
Well, apparently...
Listen to the playbook. Listen, people.
The ISIS-K hate
We're
the Taliban.
probably screaming, right?
Well, I'm sure we are screaming.
Both at the news and because of the headset.
Yes.
But I'm telling you right now.
The ISIS-K and the Taliban are enemies.
No, no, they're not. Here, listen to me, people. They need the boogeyman back. And just like that overnight, boom.
Yeah. We got the
ISIS that was eradicated. So it's just like CV-19 and, Daesh.
Yes.
Well, now we've got... This is ISIS-K right now. It'll
ISIS-K.
be ISIS...
W.
L or what comes after K. I had to think there
L.
for a second. So, it's listen, people.
But they're back.
We can start voting in new people and get rid of the people that have been in office for 30, 40 years, or 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. Let's please, people, vote them out. And this madness will stop. As fast as ISIS came back, this madness will stop if they're just trying to scare us to keep us in control and take more of our freedoms away. Listen to me. I already told you what's going to go on. Then it's going to start happening in here in America again. And they're going to, attack one, store or anything. I'm not going to go into what it'll be. You guys know the drill. You know what their targets are. It hasn't happened at all for like 4 years, right?
Right.
Boy, Islamic terrorist is back, and they're going to do it, and then they're going to be like, boy, it's dangerous out there. We need your thingamajigs.
Yeah. Don't give up your thingamajigs. We'll be like Australia.
Or you'll be just like everybody else.
In Canada.
Well, it can't. Australia and over in Afghanistan, nobody else but the bad guys have
the
and who stocked them with all? They went over a list of all the C-130s and all this stuff and the weapons and millions and millions and millions of dollars, just like the Obama administration. They gave ISIS all that stuff, right? Mm-hmm. Well, ISIS, Taliban, whatever you want to call them.
Yes.
This administration did verbatim the exact same thing. They pulled out and gave it all to the bad guys. It's I got this, right?
Yeah.
Do we need this?
No.
No. It's common sense. Yeah. And I'll still be able to argue with people. Oh, no, Mark, that's not the way it's working. Mm-hmm. I'm like, please.
Okay.
Look at it.
Okay. Then we have the White House doubles its inflation forecast. Yeah. Slashes deficit estimates. So just
what did you say to the
I said that inflation was going to go through the roof.
And if you
with
add
all of our trillions of dollars of spending. And Biden, instead of figuring out what to do with the problems he's created, is worried about getting his more trillions of dollars passed.
3 more trillion.
Yeah. I think it's up to 5 trillion now.
Oh my gosh.
No, I think it's more. It's more.
And you remember as a kid, they were saying that 4 trillion was an insurmountable. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, that's just in one day.
Yes.
5 trillion. Well,
just like that. So that's all I got.
Please, I mean, all our people that watch us pretty much tend to agree with us. But boy, I would love to know where any of this are we just predicting the future, or is it just common sense?
It is common sense.
And if you think that what the administration right now is doing is good in any way,
yes,
please put it down below, and all of our subscribers will be polite to you. You can put your opinion down below, and we can respectfully disagree to your opinion. Let's keep it civil. But boy, I would like to know what are the things that presidents come up with? Agenda. One agenda. Policy. There you go. See?
Thank you, Karen.
Yeah. One policy that you like that Biden has been doing. Tell me one policy that's made your life better and easier. Like so far right now, inflation's going through the roof. fuel's going through the roof, you know, and so on and so on and so on.
Mm-hmm.
And now, you know, he's already telling us that, you know, there's going to be Islamic attacks now. It's imminent. That doesn't sound like a good policy. I mean,
no, it doesn't.
I don't know.
All right.
Go ahead. I mean,
so until
it's a
next
whack.
time.
It's all nuts out there. And all right.
Okay.
This guy's like, all right, you know, I don't know what's going on.
So we're going to get out of here.
All right.
All right.
Everybody have a great weekend.
Yeah. Until next time, remember, do your own research and be prepared.